Kate Garraway.
Also this morning, end of the road for...
The VAT hike in January and rising food costs keeps the consumer price index above 3%, but wage growth is just over 1%, squeezing households' incomes. Nick Dixon has been to meet one family to find out the pressure they're under. Thank you very much indeed. It is a pretty wintry August at the moment. Let's get the outlook now from Claire. Start with the front of the papers. Times this morning. Yesterday.
Daily Mirror has further inquiries, investigations surrounding those calls for a full inquest into the death of Dr. Kelly. Daily Mail claims it's to move. They were trying to fine him. He ended up with 4 clamps on his car, still refused to move. They couldn't tow him away because that's illegal. And finally, as crowds cheered, he was let off with just £100. They were trying to fine him £4,000.
30 hours he was in there.
30 hours. He just stayed put. You know, stuck it out. On now to calls from a leading doctor to decriminalise drugs, and it's prompted a new debate about the future of Britain's drug laws.
Professor Sir Ian Gilmore, the former president of the Royal College of Physicians, says a total ban on drugs has not succeeded in reducing crime or improving the nation's health. GMTV caught up with him in Ireland. Well, let's get the view now from Dr. Sarah Jones. Sarah,
can we have a tash toss? Let us know if you've seen any particularly fabulous tashes out there. Maybe they are coming back.
And you can find out more about Kelly's...
But first, more on those new figures out this morning that are expected to show inflation is still higher than the government's official target and nearly 3 times more than the rate of people's salary increases.
The VAT hike in January and rising food costs keep the consumer price index above 3%, but wage growth is just over 1%, squeezing households' incomes, of course. Nick Dixon has been to meet one family to find out the pressure they're under.
Well, today's figure will also give train passengers an idea of just how much more they'll have to pay for their tickets next year.
Yes, victory there. Let us know if you've got any clamping stories or parking problems that you want to share with us. We'd love to hear them this morning. We'll try and get to them.
OK. Now, we've been inspired this morning by this picture. Have a little look. Heather and Mike Godfrey, the day, and it was a tiny little plant, came back to find it was above their house.
And it's taken over. What have you found in your back garden while you've been away? Let us know that as well.
My friend came back from holiday to find that her cat Buttons had moved house. Someone else was feeding her, and she just kind of thought, nice to have you back. I'm staying over there.
True love.
Let us know what you've come back from holiday to find. We'd love to hear about it. Here's what's happening where you are.